the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
You can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than The Undertaker right now.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat. If somehow you beat Angle definitively, you can absolutely make a name for yourself.
When you're squaring off against someone like Kurt Angle, you have to be aware of his world-class championship pedigree.
Like Kurt Angle, Cole? Like Kurt Angle? There's no one like Kurt Angle. The man's a natural-born athlete and has succeeded in every realm he's ever entered. That's what makes Kurt Angle a winner, Cole. He settles for nothing less than excellence in and out of the ring.
If you hadn't interrupted me, Corey, I was about to say something along those lines, but in a less funny way.
But then we've got The Undertaker, and this might be the most fearsome form of the dead man we've ever seen.
Yeah, now answering to a higher power, he's really become more ruthless than ever. That on top of his already incredible physical dominance in the ring has made The Undertaker an absolute scourge on the WWE. Leg drop! Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, target of the arm.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Angle in a distressing spot.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
Hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Setting up for something here. Tossed around like a wreck. He's going for the pin.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Undertaker's had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch in the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker's usual playbook will only get you so far.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Huge boot.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Yeah, and you can tell Taker threw out the playbook and is surprising the opposition. Hammering down on the knee. Oh, what a knee.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
And he needed that badly.
Kerr was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, take it.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
On the claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
The Olympic gold. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one.
Not yet.
Good angle. Good angle. Oh, faithful. The angle slam.
2, and he powers out. Wow. Countering that offense. And looking from the back suplex. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Crushing the knee there.
Has her opponent down and
Hip drop.
getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Brutal club.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, someone called a dentist.
Angle switches it up.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Lights just went out.
And now the tables have somehow turned.
An anxious few moments right there, guys, but thankfully the lights have returned.
Yeah, but there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena, Cole.
Somehow these Kurt Angle picks the leg, looking to end this here.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock! The ankle lock is in! There's no escape! Oh, hold on! Maybe there is!
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Ooh.
getting their full offense in. Big boot! Jeez. Bam! Oh!
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Crippling attack on the knee.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam!
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
Off the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. This could do it for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Boom, and he stops that offense.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, God.
Ankle lock. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
This could be it. It could end right here.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
The Undertaker descends into the darkness of defeat.
Something tells me The Undertaker isn't going to take this loss well in the long run.
There are devious machinations in the dead.
The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
You cannot help but be amazed by his extensive arsenal of powerful attacks.
Tosses giants around like they were cruiserweights. Lex Luger has strength on a different level.
Lex Luger spends hours in the gym every day preparing to crush the competition. Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
The whole arena is booing this man. And apparently, he's loving it.
And his opponent, from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik is a master of the suplex and a master grappler as well.
And a former amateur champion in his native Iran, a national hero there. And guys, I think we might just see the camel clutch done by the master tonight.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
The Iron Sheik is in the ring, ready for action.
It doesn't get more ruthless than the Iron Sheik, guys. The way he twists his opponents into knots, bending body parts in ways they shouldn't be bent. I don't envy anyone who tries to stand up to the Sheik.
It's hard not to envy the promise of excruciating pain, Byron, because that's what you get when you stand toe-to-toe with the Iron Sheik.
And then there's Lex Luger.
One of the most powerful men we've ever seen. There's no shortage of muscles when it comes to Lex Luger. A multi-time world heavyweight champion, a United States champion. You just know Luger is going to use each and every muscle of his to get the win here. Luger might be able to start mounting something here.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid. Thunderous power slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ooh. Oh, what height.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Lex now with momentum.
Sheik has run into a roadblock.
The Iron Sheik has destroyed many noteworthy opponents in his career. How can the Sheik add to his list of victims here tonight?
By sticking to the classics. All Sheik has to do here is be his vicious self and mercilessly crush the opposition.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Lift it up. What's next?
With nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
The Iron Sheik on a back suplex.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. And Luger ripping up his opponent.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
To the sky!
Right on point. Forget about it.
Will the Iron Sheik find the strength to kick out?
Lex Luger looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
Lex gets the win.
Luger was able to utilize his phenomenal strength to secure the victory.
Tonight we saw...
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic, crass, crude.
I expect nothing less from Mr. Ass and Road Dogg, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us some trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 541 pounds, Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation always has a plan of attack. There is tremendous continuity amongst these superstars.
You're right, Corey. There's so many ways they can beat you, but they're not afraid to bend the rules in the process.
Come hungry and leave no man untested. The Hart Foundation has arrived.
You want old school? This is as old school as it gets. Forged in the Hart family dungeon, battle-tested against all-time greats, they made the Hall of Fame for guys like this.
We'll see how that Hart dungeon training serves them in this fight.
Then we've got the over-the-top, in-your-face duo of Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. If you didn't know, these two can flatten just about anybody in the ring with their smash-mouth style of offense.
Yeah, the New Age Outlaws love throwing jabs on the mic or in the ring. But love them or hate them, their rude and cocky behavior certainly makes them memorable.
Tripped over the top rope. Catches the kick. Double axe handle.
Catches a punch.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. Boom, what a punch.
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
Rope break, too close to the ropes. Getting him right into the corner.
And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
Yeah, the Anvil just showcased that raw strength.
Yes, there's the tag. Oh, ouch. Gets lifted into position.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Ooh!
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boom!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown. Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Going for the cover here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Lethal combination.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Timely counter by Anvil.
High impact crossbody.
And Billy Gunn looked rocked after that.
Yeah, that effectiveness of the Hart Foundation already on display there.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Bulldog gets fended off.
Sent to the corner.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense. Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a stomp to the gut. Billy's next move might be the last one he needs. Oh, here we go.
Is it the finishing touch Billy Gunn needs? Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
British Bulldog has a lot of bark in this one, but will he get some bite in return?
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
And now the tag.
Big back body drop. And the typical flawlessness of the Hart Foundation cracked a bit on that one.
Yeah, Road Dogg looked as locked in as ever there.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Wow.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
And there's the tag.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Overhand chop.
Go ahead, Byron.
Here it comes. Got the right hands.
Shoulders down. Road Dogg going to end it here. He made the save just in time.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Power slam. No way Road Dogg recovers from that.
He makes the tag here.
shot to the back.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Oh, he cuts it off.
What's the Anvil composing here? Outrageous power by the Anvil. Running power slam.
No doubt the Anvil ended this. 2 count.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Things just got perfect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
Football, bowling, baseball, golf. Isn't there anything this man can't do perfectly?
One of the most charismatic and athletic superstars in WWE history. Mr. Perfect walks in no man's shadow.
Mr. Perfect began his WWE career with an undefeated streak that lasted over a year and a half.
And he seems laser focused on once again maintaining a perfect record. No one commands an audience quite like Roddy
And
Piper.
from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Well, the only thing more dangerous than Roddy Piper with his ring gear on is Roddy Piper with a mic in his hand.
Can take a man down with words before the bell even rings. Roddy Piper has made a career out of that. A master manipulator.
Expect the unexpected when Hot Rod comes to town.
Every Hulkamaniac secretly liked the Hot Rod. I know you did, Byron.
I admit it. I had a soft spot for Roddy Piper.
With Mr. Perfect, the name really does say it all. This man has the perfect build and mentality to succeed in this business.
Don't forget the perfect hair. Besides that, you're 100% correct. Once you lay eyes on Mr. Perfect, it's clear to see this man is a threat to anyone in the ring. What makes it worse is that it all comes so naturally to him. I think he barely even has to try.
There definitely is a relaxed confidence to Mr. Perfect. He knows exactly how good he is.
But then we've got Roddy Piper, as hard-hitting on the mic as he is in the ring. Crossing Roddy has never been the best idea.
Piper is as ruthless as they come, and that's what the people love about him. Never holding back, always saying whatever's on his mind, Piper bows down to no one. Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Perfect is dictating the pace now.
It's going to be hard to stop Perfect here.
Followed by the stomp.
She's starting to feel the effects of this. Can he do it? Kicks out at just one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And that hit connects from Mr.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Okay, a clutch locked in. Expertly executed. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Counters with an attack on Piper.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Corey, what exactly do you have to watch out for when you're up against Roddy Piper?
Well, Roddy's got an infamous temper and fury, Cole, so you can't just let him get all worked up and take control of the match. You've got to do your best to stay at least one step ahead of him at all times. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Knee drop. And we have a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Distress showing on the face of Perfect.
Mr. Perfect is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Clubbing blow.
Running bulldog.
Going in for the win here.
Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Piper might have something big on tap.
Oh, look at this.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his effort...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Calculating the next move here. Roddy Piper's become relentless.
Full focus from the hot rod.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oof. Wow. Oh. He answers right back. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, driving the elbow.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Mr. Perfect looking to embarrass his opponent.
Ooh, pow! He could be enjoying the moment too much. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The whole effing show.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
The definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career.
We can only hope that RVD is about to make some more memorable moments here tonight. Here comes Rocky Miami.
You will call this man The Rock.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Was once a blue chip talent. Now he's abusing the numbers advantage alongside the nation of domination.
Doesn't matter what you think, Cole, or the trailer park trash in the crowd who criticized this man. It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
There's the bell and we're off. Rob Van Dam is the consummate athlete. RVD can adjust in real time to an opponent's fighting style or specific type of attack.
RVD is so impressive. He's a chameleon who can brawl, engage in a clap.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. He's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
And he tosses him back in now. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Cover.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not quite.
Wiped out with the crossbody. The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
What do we need to see from The Rock tonight if he's going to get this match won?
We need to see total focus and commitment. The Brahma Bull can't let the crowd or any other outside factors distract him from the task at hand. He's got to put all his attention into dominating his opponent.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
What a display of strength here. Down in a hurry. Oh, leg lariat. Going for the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's far from finished. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
moonsault.
And The Rock kicks out. I think this match still has a ways to go. Ooh.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. This could do it.
There's two. He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it. Fast thinking saved him there. Ooh.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, here we go. It's popping off. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Running swanton finds the mark.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Clutching onto that arm, and the submission is in. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
The Rock
Into the DDT.
and he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
One more big blow there. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. DDT!
Lights out.
When The Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ. RVD is in a dazed and confused state.
Here it comes. That could finish off RVD.
Two.
What in the world? RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Piercing the throat. Good golly, what a knee. Not sure how much more Rock can take. Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Look at this.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. Rob Van Dam.
Splash.
Van Dam can taste victory now.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the... Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Tonight's winner is Rob Van Dam.
The smile on RVD's face tells the story. This is a good night indeed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise. A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
The brash, defiant superstar we see here.
Really solidified the role of the workhorse of both the NWO and DX.
Look, you don't have to like his antics, but you have to respect his ability.
HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back on Raw.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Shawn Michaels is quick to educate us all on the fact that he got here on his own, that he doesn't need anyone hitching a ride on his coattails.
Well, HBK is not interested in introspection or a history lesson. HBK does it all, Cole. He even sings his own entrance theme.
Michaels' brazen attitude doesn't endear him to the masses, though his fortitude to cement himself as the best competitor is unmatched.
None of that's going to stop X-Pac from trash-talking and showboating his way through this one, though. That's just the kind of degenerate he is.
X-Pac doesn't just talk the talk, though. He has all the talent to back it up inside the ring.
Check out the springboard. Ooh.
Oh, man!
And now X-Pac has all gears in motion.
Yeah, X-Pac hitting him with impressive maneuvers. Followed up by another to the chest.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Shawn Michaels here tonight?
Precision, Cole. Shawn has all the raw talent in the world, but he needs to channel all that into a precise package. That will gain him the upper hand here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Teeing off. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And he slides him back to the mat.
X-Pac letting his opponent know exactly how he feels.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Oof. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
And into the side headlock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Jarring punch. Knife at the pin for the championship. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Hoisted up high here.
Down, brutal.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Yeah, Sean's been really precise in his offense, making it nearly impossible to answer back to any of his attacks.
High risk.
HB Shizzle.
Michael just hit a prelude. We know the band might be tuned up soon.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sweet chin music.
The champ delivering when it counts.
The champ goes for the cover. Shoulders down.
Shawn Michaels keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the antithesis of everything Bret the Hitman Hart stands for.
You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman Bret Hart.
You'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
The excellence of execution is here.
Despite his innovative streak, the Hitman is as old school as it gets.
The excellence of execution.
Representing the Hart family proudly. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And always ready to prove it.
Well, Hart has already proven it against the very best this game has to offer.
Introducing the challenger. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. There's the bell and ready for action. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That bell might as well have been a can of whoop-ass being cracked open. The Texas Rattlesnake is absolutely unleashed when he steps into the ring, and that's a venom no one has found an antidote for yet.
Austin certainly is as unpredictable as he is dangerous.
On the opposite side of the ring stands the Hitman. Bret Hart can launch an attack from so many places that it's impossible to prepare for them all.
Well, that's part of Bret Hart's dungeon training. Bret wants to beat the best, to prove he is the best. You gotta respect that.
Able to slide out of the hole. And smoothly transition into the hammerlock. Take it down, took the legs right from under. Lock it up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Boom.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Delivers the knee.
Metal forearm on point.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Straight into the pin. Strong kick out there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Bombs away.
Falling senton. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Stunning display of power. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Gets put into the barricade.
Driven into the barricade. What are they going to do outside here? No! Face first, snake eyes!
Often showing no fear, no intimidation.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. And look at Frumpy, back suplex. And into the pin, title on the line. Oh! And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He's still in this. Austin has something brewing.
DDT! The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, Austin always one to make a statement.
The challenger is going for it. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Austin with stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here's the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake. Heart is being stifled in this one.
Austin launching fury and fire at the Hitman.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Closed fist connects.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Elbow drop.
Forearm club.
Stomping down.
Austin with crosshairs on the Hitman.
Fights back against Stone Cold. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Now is not the the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey.
He's as good as done here.
Big back body drop. This is a juncture where Austin and Hart have to pull out all the stops. And pin attack by the champion.
And Bret Hart remains atop the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
There, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title.